Hello. Probably nobody here but me, but here we go. Hi. Not what I wanted. I looked up how to solve those arithmetic doors things. So I am headed. Why can't I go? That was weird. So basically, we're solving for x. Are you good at math? So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 4. That's 6. So to equal 9, 7, 8, 9. Need 3. 3 is the dragon looking thing. That's 3. Okay, and then for this one, it's 3, 2. No, it's not. Hmm. I thought we were just solving for x basically, which is question marks. So that would be 3, 2, but it doesn't give me. Hmm. Am I wrong? Let me look this up real quick. Okay. Apparently, I'm not good at math. Oh, that one's right. What else is in here?
Revelio.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of them in here. I'm still not sure how I understand how this works. Oh, this is cool. Hold on, let me. I'm annoyed because everybody's deciding to be noisy now. It was quiet before. Ooh, a stuffed dragon. Okay. 6. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. So you would need 6 more. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. And then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be a 1, which is unicorn. Let's see if I did it by myself that time. I did. Forgot that that 1 is a 0. Or that first one's a 0, not a 1. Well, that was cool. Now I know how to go through those doors, so when we see one. Let's go back to Professor Fig's classroom. Oop. Those are easier than I thought they were. They looked very confusing. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's not that hard at all. Oop, going the wrong way.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh, my sister's made popcorn and it smells so good. Now I want popcorn.
You accessed the restricted section?
Now I want popcorn.
But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I'm definitely going to make some popcorn now when
What will you tell
done
them about
streaming.
Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. We'll go do that one. And Oh, we have. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we have a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of cross wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Lucan. Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I'd like to talk with you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do it outside of the castle. Natty. Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Oh,
I would
no.
like to talk to
That's
you
going to
about
read it
Rookwood and
itself.
Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I don't want to go to Natty's thing. I want to do the other one. Do I have to? I guess so. Where? We're going to go talk to Lucan first. Yep, I need a pretty carved 6-shooter like you got today. I never went that way before, so I just wanted to see what was that way. No. And this is the way I went earlier, right? Oh yeah, outside. This is where I froze up the other day.
Incendio! Revelio.
Still can't do that one. What one thing? Oh, that probably.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Oops.
Levioso.
Gosh dang it.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Oops.
Levioso.
You'll get it.
Gosh, this is harder than it looks.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Excellent fall.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Dang it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
That was hard.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today.
The final round
all
of
comes
crossed
down to
ones.
The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Who should we duel with, Natty or Sebastian? Or nobody? Are you there? Hello? Who should we duel with?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Incendio. Arresto momento.
I want to turn a minute. Want to turn a minute.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, Lucan.
Revelio.
The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made at the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thrussel, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained trust of any of the four. Does it let you wish? Ooh, what's down there? Oh, I can't jump down there. Doesn't let me. Hmm. Okay. We have to go meet Natty, I think. Well, that's a main quest. Let's go to herbology first. I thought there was another quest. Oh no. I wonder if I have to go see Natty to finish that one. We'll go to herbology class and then we'll go to see Natty. Can you hear me okay? Okay, because I turned up the volume and stuff a little bit. Begin class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
I like Professor Garlic.
Hello.
Like,
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I wish I had her hair.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and
Yes, I was
excitement,
stretching.
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more
had a
afraid of
long
the
nap.
venomous tentacular
I napped for like an
bouncing
hour.
bone. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Almost killed me, and you're sorry.
Our next task
Yeah,
will be
what a
planting
good
discs
teacher.
at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Gotta love Hogwarts.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Now remember, a wand is not a trap.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
That you were showing me where it
Nice
was
work
at.
in
Why would I
defense against the
lead?
dark arts, by the way.
Ugh.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Driggable plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Oh, Luna wears them. Anak. Alohomora. I don't know that spell yet.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Now, I think the only thing we can do is go see Natty. Okay. We gotta go to this one. Where's the thing that doesn't have a... Right there. Oh, I feel like I always go like back and forth with this. Okay. Okay.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
There you are.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that grew.
You always say the same thing to me. It's a relief.
Revelio.
Do I have another quest that's in the castle? Should we do that first? Let's do that first. Not you. That student that says it's a relief to finally have an answer.
Incendio.
That looked like I should light it for some reason.
And they were quite competent on a broom.
Oh, let's see. That is 0, 2 plus 11 is 13. 21 minus 13. 8. So 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider. Where's the other?
Revelio.
Where's the thing with the 2 question marks though? Do you see it?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in
Oh,
Hogwarts?
it's up there.
Professor...
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. So 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spider. Am I wrong? Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 5. that's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 5, that's 14. 15, 16, 17, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. It needs to be the sneaks. No, what? I don't know what you said no to. Or were you just picking on how I said no? Oh.
All of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors compromise the Ministry magical law. Comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. You're not paying attention to me if you didn't see. Pout, pout, pout.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld
I was
potion.
saying that you weren't paying attention to me.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to
Sorry for
sterilize and even heal
sneezing in
a
your ear.
variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries,
Sorry.
but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, I'm gonna mute myself for a minute because Real ran to the store and he just got back, and the dogs are gonna go crazy.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that
I
you're
have
commissioned to
chippies
go into
now.
his office?
I was given Doritos. Let me know if the chewing bothers you.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
What do you think we should do? Should we get the feather or tell him it's not a good idea?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion station organized.
Memorandum, date 31st of July, 1875. From the Order Office, Borgin and Burkes. Borgin and Burkes has increased the amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. And given what we know about the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You were amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Again. Oh! No! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Should we deny it or fess up?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Okay. I asked you if it was going to be annoying. Okay, let's go meet Natty. Oh, that's pretty. Oh gosh.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek Gareth's inspiration.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Okay. Well, that was quick. I hope you washed your hands. Ew.
Revelio.
But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I think there would be a page here for the beast. Whatever. Come.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think this is Hagrid's hut, except, Hagrid isn't actually alive yet. It says that there's a thing here, though. Oh, maybe it's not Hagrid's hut. Because it's got this thing in it. Oh, it's the groundskeeper's hut. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as any occupant may need. So, oh yeah, it probably is Hagrid's hut, because he used to be the groundskeeper. And that little, as large as any occupant may need, because he was large. That's cool.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I beg your finest pardon.
They must have come this way. Think!
Cutscene.
You think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
You will not survive this fight!
Well,
I forgot how to do the roll thing that I'm supposed to be doing. I have to look up how to do that. Oh shoot.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Flowers will grow from we can hold them off.
Incendio, I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body! You've made a grave mistake.
Levioso.
What on earth just happened?
I wonder how I do that. I wonder if it tells me in the quest how I do that. Okay. Ugh. I guess I have to finish this first.
Never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Can you tell I've done that before?
Yes, how beautiful!
Merlin's beard.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Bye, nice to meet you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Look, she's packing all her stuff up. Okay, let's see if it tells me how to do this. Not what I wanted. I want quests. How do I do that? Enemies by dodge rolling. I gotta look up how to dodge roll. Control. Okay. I like this one. This one. That I did this. Oh.
enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
The Pinch
I was
Smedley.
hoping someone would come along soon.
Snotty girl.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What is an astrolabe?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our
Snotty girl.
contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
to sell some stuff.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Give me just a
And
second.
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Okay, there should be a vendor thing. Like right over here. Oh, I should look and make sure I can't. Check my gear. See, because that's better, and I don't want to accidentally sell that. Can I still make it? Oh, I can still make it look like the pretty blue gloves. Good. Was that it? I guess so. I did. Oh no, tomorrow's hand washing day, right? So I didn't.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
We are going to sell stuff.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
It should not. See if it says it's up from what I have. I do not sell it. Even though I have before on accident.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
It's inside. Hello, let me just come in your house and steal some stuff. Thanks. Maybe that wasn't inside.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Where the heck is that? That's weird, huh?
Revelio.
I can't get in the house. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oops.
Revelio.
This is the house I couldn't get into, right? No, I can get into this house. Oh, but there's nothing in here. I already did this one. I'm just confusing myself. Looks like I got more stuff to sell. Okay, let's go to gear. Okay, where's that one anyway? I can be all purpley. I like to look like a Hogwarts student though.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay. Seeing there's another.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Oh, but I can't get in there yet. Okay. Let's go help this goblin.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Okay.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Let's go get
After
the
what Ranrock did to that
goblin.
goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Run, run, Rudolph. Oh, there's a page thing here somewhere. Oh.
Revelio.
Hebridean black scale. The Hebridean black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the most prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Can we go in Archie's hideout? We can't go in Archie's hideout. That's cute. Look, a cow. Why can't I go anywhere? That was weird. Uncollected rewards. Where does it say that?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Potato.
I can't loot them like you do in Red. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Maybe because whatever it is. I'm full of whatever it is. Carrying as much of it as I can. I have to look for it, see if it says it again.
An encampment. This must be it.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Okay, where's the other way to enter then? Can't jump over that. Do you see the other way to enter? Weird. I do not see another way to enter. Right here? No, that doesn't open. I can't get through there. I don't see another way to enter.
I will make it. You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Oh, I could have blown that thing open, I guess that's what it was.
Pity, not quite. I shall have been. You won't get away with that. I shall have been your death. Not quite. Your spells glance off of me. You won't stop me. Prepare to surrender now. I shall have been. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Where is it?
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Come down here and say that, dude.
Incendio. Levioso.
Oh, I can collect things from them. You would think I would know that.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts. Revelio. an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I forgot how to unlock these things. I don't know if I can do it yet. This is another little side quest puzzle thing you can do.
Levioso. Incendio.
Oh. Oh, it is part of the Merlin things. Okay.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That's that.
There we go. It's so much easier to to go around after you get your broom, and it's fun to fly.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Does it? Yeah, I don't see anything I can pick up from here though. Weird. Oh, there's a Merlin trial over here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego.
Where are there more of them? Oh, right there. Is there just carts? Why did the cart stop there? That cart wasn't there before.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'll be happy to show you my...
Okie dokie. Now what? We can explore. We can go back to the castle. Oh, there's another Merlin thing right there. Doesn't look like that's too far away. Let's go try to do that. It's a lot easier to explore after you get the broom too, because you can move faster.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I don't see... Where's the other ones of those?
Revelio.
Ah, right there. Where else can we go? Is there another Merlin trial thing? Oh, let's go try the hedge maze. I probably won't do very well at it, but... Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Unan Blackwood. Born Unan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Union was misunderstood by his Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Unan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into the Hufflepuff house. It was at Hogwarts that Unan first met one Artesma Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artesma's Muggle father. The half-blood Artesma's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. Oh gosh, this is so much to read. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him to an unwilling innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Can I do it? Yes. Oh, I can. Dead end. Dang it. Which way should I go? I think that's the way I kept going before. This is the way out. We went that way before. Let's go this way. We am lost. Okay, we're just gonna go out because I will get lost in there for sure. Let's see what else is on the map. We can start heading back towards Hogwarts and do that Merlin trial.
not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I should investigate.
What are we investigating? Better not fall from there. I don't know if I can do this one yet.
Incendio!
I guess I can.
Revelio.
That's it. That wasn't very exciting. Wasn't even anything to fight.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I don't think I can do that one yet. I think I need the push one. Okay, we go back to the castle. We can do. What? Why you lit up there? There's a quest there, but there's not. Okay.
Revelio.
Revelio.
What is this? I don't I don't know what that door is.
Revelio.
Jeez, why is it making that noise? I think it has to do something with this thing. Oh, there's a unicorn on there. How do I?
Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, I don't think I know the spell yet either. Okie dokie. Oh gosh, I've already been streaming for 2 hours. I think I am going to quit in about 10-15 minutes here. Welcome back. I gotta look up how to do this too. This is a puzzle. There's a lot of puzzles in this game.
Handy resource indeed. Your field.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunkeen once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually very good.
Oh, I saw that key too.
Levioso.
Where did that key go? Oh, right there. Did you hear me say I think I'm gonna quit here soon? I think about 10-15 minutes. It's already been 2.5 hours.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay,
I'll
we
need to
should
get those dried
have
billywig
time
stings
to
for
do
Gareth if he's to
this.
finish his latest concoction. Revelio. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oop, let's do this. Okay, 4. 0. That's right. Where's the other one of those, though? Let's figure out what this is. 6 plus 5 is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hairy looking spidery thingy. Where's the other one, though? Do you see the other one of those? It shouldn't. Usually it's not very far away.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, I'm pretty good at that now. Oop. I heard a key. Did it go to this chest? No.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Honeyduke's Passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed by using a particular charm.
Descendium.
Uh-oh, did it? Oh, did it? I thought it froze up. It's just... But it didn't. Here, I was looking at the actual stream to see how long I'd been streaming. Oops.
Revelio.
Make sure I don't miss any treasures.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Lumos.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Reparo. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio.
Of course.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Leviosa.
Oh, what's this way? Did I explore all through there? I did. Okay.
Revelio.
This is kind of cool.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, I think I got everything down there.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
That's kind of creepy sounding.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
That is very creepy sounding.
Reparo. Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Accio.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Accio. Levioso.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio.
Come on. And
Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Revelio. Revelio.
there's giants, but you saw the giant spiders in this game, right? My neck starts to hurt after a little while.
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried
Oh, my
billywig stings
gear
for
is
Gareth?
slow. Gear slots are full. That stinks. Hopefully I can come back and get them though.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Or was I supposed to go the other way? Because, let's see. I'll probably just get out of here and then need to get up and walk around for a minute. Give my neck a break. Just to eat all the sweets we see. Just fast travel back to the castle. How about that? Okay. You return this quest. Oops, wrong way. And then we will be done.
What you did in Cross Wands was fantastic.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way.
Revelio.
It's you! Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can.
Levioso. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Okay. That was fun. Settings. Save. Thanks for hanging out. I will talk to you soon. Thanks. At least nothing happened today for the stream. Okay. Bye.